What's up guys, JayFerGaming here and welcome back to my Liverpool career mode. It is episode 26, so we're pretty far into it, and if this is the first episode you're seeing, then you've got to go back and have a look at the other 25 because you're missing out. So here we go, first game of this episode, and it's at home to our big rivals Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. So it's a huge game. They're top, I'm second, we're both on 4 points, and we've taken control in the early stages of this group. Because the other teams are Lyon and Celtic, so you'd expect us to be the top 2 and fighting for the top spot. But first opportunity in this game, really early on. Sturridge to Muriel, great passing move, and a bit of a sweaty goal. I must admit, it's Draxler there to slot it home. Easy finish. And yes, it was a sweaty goal, but it was a great passing move. You could look at it in that way. And it's Atletico Madrid, so it had to be done. The keeper, in my defence, the keeper's charging out. So if you don't want me to do sweaty goals, don't have a charging out keeper. So that's 1-0. Great start against a very, very good team. They've got the likes of Turan, Adrian, Diego Costa. Still got Diego Costa and Felipe Luis, don't forget. And Costa nearly punished me there. It was a decent effort, but you'd expect him to score. Only just wide, so we were pretty lucky there. But still maintaining the 1-0 lead. But into the second half here, Draxler's on the attack. Puts the ball in. Muriel! Oh, you'd expect him. You'd put so much money on him scoring for that, but it was a bit of a weak team effort. But later on into the match, 70th minute, a long ball to Suso, who is just amazing at the moment, and he's going to prove it once again with a great finish. He is a left winger, he is left footed, so me playing him on the right is working perfectly for him and me. As Gerrard is inside of him, our club captain is inside of a teenager. Steven Gerrard. What a man. But still, it was a great finish. Suso cutting in onto his favourite left foot. And he keeps doing that. He's been a great player this season. Actually won the best. But here we go. Could be another opportunity here. Gerrard with a fantastic through ball, as you'll see, to Sterling. Could he make it 3? No, he's so unlucky off the post. And that was so close to being an own goal, but the keeper caught the ball. And it could have been 3. And there we go. We finish 2-0 at home to our rivals in the group. And that's us on 7 points, Atletico on 4, and we've taken a big step to qualification. But now, second match of the episode, we're back in the Premier League, and it's a tricky one, it's a tough one, and it's away to Spurs. Should be very interesting to see how this goes. But first opportunity of the game here, Suso, one of the main men at the moment, sets the ball up for Muriel on his weaker left foot, just wide. It was a good effort. But Tottenham, Spurs have a dangerous team, they really do. Even with old Liverpool striker Iago Aspas up front, don't get that signing whatsoever. But Townsend nearly scored there. It looked like a bit of a block, but as you can see, it is a save as well. So it's great reactions from Mignolet, once again proving how much of a great keeper he really is. But from the corner, is there going to be another opportunity? Looks like there is. Ball's headed out, Paulinho's on the ball here. And he slips the ball through, and they go. Good save there from Mignolet. A shot from point blank range. And he showed what he's all about. Diego Aspas. This is why I sold him. Fantastic effort. You should be disgusted. But it's 0-0 at half time. Wow, Aspas. Keeping Adebayor out the team, by the way. FIFA logic right there. But here we go. Sterling. He's got to score. But no, it's to Benteke. And he's done it once again. Last few games he's been on top form after a slow start to his Liverpool career. But well done to him. Pounced on the loose ball just to knock it home past Aurelio Gomez, which I found a huge surprise. He's been in the wilderness for the past few years in real life, so Spurs must have sold Lloris, and I'm guessing Frida retired. But Benteke has shown his pace, power and determination to score. Though he didn't this time, sadly. But he's shown that he's perfect for this Liverpool team. And it's tricky who to put up front. With opportunity here, a great block. I didn't deserve that. That fantastic block, I think it was from Aga. And Paulinho got so lucky there. Mignolet was off balance as he'd attempted to make a save from the first effort, out of position. And it was like a P-roller in the bottom corner. Really unlucky, but Spurs were a good side. And they were definitely determined to get a goal back. But here, another opportunity for them. A great save from Mignolet, though the defender on the line probably would have stopped this going in. but he couldn't have taken a chance. Here's a great reaction save there. And it finished 1-1, which in truth wasn't a bad result. Away to Spurs, I'd take a point. So that's the first point in this episode for us. But looking at the youth squad, Pastore has a potential of maximum 94. I thought, what the hell? Only going to use a little bit of money, might as well sign him up. As a future first team player, possibly, we don't know yet, but we'll see. Second Premier League game of this episode, a home tie. Home game even, with Southampton, whose team did not look very good whatsoever, but they did surprise me. And that surprised me as well from Sturridge. Really, did he miss that? But actually it was a corner. I'm not sure why. Does the keeper tip it over? I'm not too sure from that angle. But yeah, Southampton were posing a few threats, even though their team wasn't that strong in my opinion. But Punchin, definitely their main player. Just has the pace and trickery to get around the defenders. There we go. Billy Sharp up front for Southampton. Wow. But Osvaldo here really should have done a lot better. That's pretty atrocious. But they kept making opportunities. Lallana was really good as well. Liverpool player in real life, so this is a bit ironic when he nearly scored. Oh, Southampton really were better than us in this game. This is definitely Liverpool's poorest performance in quite a while, and Miyuka came on for them, who has a lot of pace, and I don't think... has he ever played for Southampton? Not sure, but this is comical. But a fantastic save at the end. The defending was horrendous, couldn't get the ball. Two defenders wiped each other out. This clearance into Osvaldo. But luckily Mignolet was on hand to help us out. But into the final seconds of the game, Benteke's through. Can he score? Pulls it back. He's done it! Yes! Last minute, Benteke! What a beast this guy is. Oh, 7th league goal already. Oh, cuts it back. And we were so lucky the Sturridge didn't touch that because he was offside. In real life, would that have been given offside for interfering with play? Maybe. So, FIFA logic there has helped us out. But injury time seemed to last forever. And S-Fine with an effort here. S-Fine's barely been in the team this season. He was a bit of a super sub last season, so I thought I'd give him a go. And he nearly scored. But 1-0, we were lucky to get the win there. For Southampton had most of the play. But it's another 3 points for our title challenge, which is at the moment looking pretty good indeed. So, final game of this episode. Actually, just before that, Pastore has signed for us, the youth player, and Sturridge wants an improvement on his contract. But based on his performances, it's understandable. So, first of all, Aga, he only has 8 months on his contract, so we have to sign up our best defender because he's been fantastic, solid at the back, and threat at corner kicks, which is always important for defenders. We're trying to get Sturridge here. Surprised how long he's still got on his contract. Nearly 4 years. But he's our best striker, 85 rated, progressed so much since the start of his career. I think he started as rated 80, so 5 rating changes in 1 and a bit seasons. I'd take that. But here we go against Celtic. 4th game, I thought we've got to lead in the group, and I've got a good squad. So I'll give some of the fringe players a game. S-Fine comes in. So who else did I just bring in there? I can't even remember. But there's a few others. Insigne, who's barely got a shout. I was going to sell him in the summer, but thought I'd keep him because I couldn't get a good enough price. Decilio and Nastasic, give them a bit more playing time because they haven't had too much. But from the start, this game was actually a classic. So many opportunities for both teams, a lot of goals as you'll see. And Insigne causing problems like never before. Handball, penalty kick. There we go. And Insigne is going to step up for this until I decide to replace him because Draxler, he's a specialist, he's just class, and he's going to slot this home of course, and he does. 1-0, 3rd minute, and it looks like it could be an easy victory as Draxler prances away, excited already as he smashes the ball home into the top corner. 1-0. What can Celtic do? Let's see. But it was us that had the next main opportunity. Ward-Prowse playing with Sanchez there. Insigne, can he cause more bother? Save there. But no, he bounces on the rebound. 2-0 Liverpool, and Insigne is just showing me, in fact, why he should be in the first team. He's a good player, but hasn't been the best in this career so far. He did cost me 10 million last season, and I probably overpaid for him. But here, Celtic responded with and a fantastic save from probably England's future #1, Jack Butland. He's barely got a look in because Mignolet's been playing so good in this season and a bit, but that's a fantastic save. Diving to his left just to like cup it out. It was a great save, but Insigne in the penalty area. Oh, we so nearly scored. But in true, once again, another thing in true FIFA fashion, we were on the attack, but Celtic go up the other end. This Balde guy was causing a few problems, his pace and power. And look away now, please look away now. Right, you missed that pass. That wasn't good. But this goal, I've got to applaud that goal, that was great play. The ball into, I think it was Pookie, knocked down for Balde and a good finish. And Butland had no chance with that, but it all came from my error. But yeah, I respect that goal, it's a good goal. And it's 2-1, so Celtic are back in the game, looking quite dangerous. But late on in the half, Insigne. Oh, this boy's got pace and power. Well, not so much power, but pace. He's got pace pretty much. But he's causing problems for Celtic. They can't handle him. As Draxler here could score, but now it's blocked, and that should be a corner. And it is. It is. There we go. Could this be a goal? Could it be a goal? It is a goal. Muriel on his weaker left foot puts it home. And tries to take out their player by drop kicking him in the face. But look at this, it's a great finish. I don't tend to score too many goals from headers out like that, but when you've got shoot like people who can shoot like Muriel, it's gonna happen. And pretty much from kickoff, Celtic just fell apart. Muriel was through. Yep, here we go. Goal, 4-1, too easy, game over. 8th goal this season, and he's apologising. I'm sorry, 2 goals in 2 minutes. I just can't help it, I'm too good. And that's why I signed for Liverpool. It's an easy finish, and you've got to think it's game over. But Celtic will have something to say about that, because they have a number of opportunities. Well, not a number, they have this one. And yeah, shoddy defending. We're awesome in attack, we're horrible in defence. As Kyle scores to them. And it looks like the keeper dived over the ball, but we'll probably confirm that here. Yeah, our defence is poor at the moment. That's not good goalkeeping from Butland, as you'll see here. Yep, dived over the ball. Poor. But eventually we did win 4-2. It was a fantastic game, really enjoyed it. And let's look at the group. 10 points, Atletico 7. We have qualified for the 2nd round, so that's fantastic. I'll be able to rest some players and give some others an opportunity. Premier League here, 3 points off the top. Man United with a lead, which is a bit of a surprise. Man City, Liverpool, 3rd place. We have a great chance of winning this league. And Reading and Watford at the bottom with no wins. What a shame. But that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying playing this career. Hope to get the episodes thick and fast out for you. And hopefully, if you really enjoyed it, leave a like and a comment. I'll definitely respond, and I'll catch you in episode 27. Good night.